For Washington, just subscribe. Hi.
Hi, Elise. How y'all doing? Hopefully I sound normal. I've I've been trying to fix all my stuff. Hi, Neff. Hi, Washington. How you doing, Pastel? Welcome. Hello, Sushen. How y'all doing? Bum, 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 bum. What a good song. Holy shit. All right. I'm just making sure everything is okay. I am honestly like so worried that things are gonna break again. Now I've been, oh my god, I don't know, like resetting your whole Windows is not a fun situation. I'll need to check it. Look, am I still banned on TikTok? Not banned, not approved and revoked. Okay, so I still cannot stream on TikTok. It says I need 30 days to wait 30 days. Well, that sucks. Well, anyways, how y'all doing? Welcome. Today we're gonna yap. We're gonna yap a little bit. We're gonna react a little bit, and we're gonna play games. I have a horror game. This song is too energetic. I have a horror game that was kind of queuing up for a long time. That was ready to queue up for a long time, called Chronos. And we're gonna play today. Hopefully it doesn't run like shit. Speak, do you hear me fine? Do you hear me? I don't even know. Oh, do you have delay, by the way? Who redeemed that? Blech. Hi, Awaken. Don't redeem that ever again. Why did I even accept having that a thing? Yeah, I hear you. Okay. How do we have a delay on the stream this time as well? Let me take a look. Twitch.tv/idly. What the fuck was that? I don't think so. Do you have any visual bugs? Why are there so many people? What the fuck is going on? Is the view count broken? What is this? The hell? That's concerning. Okay, that's weird. Okay. It's really weird. Anyways, let's move on. whatever. As long as there's no visual issues and anything broken. Hi Kale, how you doing? As long as there's no visual, like as long as everything works, no delay, nothing going on. If that's fine, if it's finally working fine, because last stream we didn't have any OBS issues, but I did see we got a lot of like problems with Twitch servers, and also we had a lot of problems with ended up having a lot of stream health issues with YouTube. But at the moment when launching, it seems that we have everything fine, so we should be good. Well, we should be good. So yeah, how y'all doing? Y'all doing good? Hope y'all are doing great. I honestly, today is going on like real quick. My day flew by so fast. I was planning to stream yesterday, but as soon as I got home, I got food and I passed out right after eating food, and then I noticed, oh fuck, it's 11 p.m. So I was like, oh, okay. Well, it is what it is. It's just storming over here. Is it? Oh no. Hopefully you don't have any like issues with the electricity and stuff. I'm a little bit concerned. Like the winters we have had have been pretty rough. Last year, like our winters were so we had so many snowstorms. There were so many sessions where I didn't even have access to power, which is kind of annoying. Either no access to power or our whole internet line just completely broke. So hopefully this year that doesn't really happen too much. We have some funny videos that I'm pretty excited to take a look at, honestly, and we're not going to be sitting here reacting for too long, since we got to squeeze in some time for gaming. So if there isn't anything crazy going on, I think we'll just get into it straight away, honestly. Let me take a double look at, dude, I can't even speak today. What is going on with my brain? I'm gonna switch music. Holy moly. Let's let's see. What is this? I want to take a quick look at Discord and see if y'all posted any videos. Reminder, by the way, on Discord, we have a little bit of art challenge going on, a Halloween art challenge. So if you are interested in tagging along and joining in, we have a small little art challenge on our Discord that we're going to go through some Halloween pieces. Just any doodle, anything like that. If you want to do anything, you're free to go and draw them. You know what was annoying? Because I have like, I try to fix up my setup now, but like last stream, I didn't even realize that like half of my OBS was completely broken. Hopefully I'm hoping that today, whenever we do everything, that nothing breaks. I'm like crossing my fingers, because we had the biggest of like unfortunate luck when it comes to streaming once we came back. Oh my god. But anyways, let's just jump into things right away. I want to start taking a look at some videos, because yeah, holy, I don't know how long we're gonna go live today. Let's see. I saw this video. There's a video I found. I love this channel so much, and I've been like waiting to watch it because I think it will be really funny. Neff, thank you so much. Thank you, Neff, for the fat to tier 1 subscription. I appreciate it. Thank you, Neff. WW, where's Ilya? Let me get Ilya up. Holy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. WW, I appreciate it. Hope you enjoyed the emotes. My lord, I really wish you could get more emote slots. That would be great. I don't know. I feel like Twitch should, like, at the moment, I feel like they're not doing anything different with affiliates or partner at all. So they should definitely just give them, beside emails, which is weird, they should just remove that entire thing and keep it just to the check mark, I guess, and give every feature to affiliate. I think that would be great. But anyways, I saw this video. Thank you again for the sub. I saw this video, and now I gotta test out my new setup and see if things work. I've been waiting a long time to watch this video. This video is from Shoe on Head. Female Gooner must be stopped. And this this thumbnail, I have seen this book, like I swear to, I think I've seen a year ago, I'm pretty sure a year ago. I would not stop getting random weird TikToks about this book. So I all I know is some gooner bait. So let's get into it.
Oh, I didn't see you there. What am I reading, you ask? Well, just one of the best-selling books on Amazon right now, with millions of sales and almost 20,000 5-star reviews. This book has been absolutely blowing up, especially on TikTok, or Book Talk, as the kids call it. Thousands and thousands of women, in particular, have been raving about this piece of literature. What piece of literature is it, you may ask? Well, Morning Glory Milking Farm.
The finest piece of art that you might find on Amazon store in itself. I feel like the ones that love romance novels kind of always into the freakiest shit ever. You read it? No, unfortunately not. I haven't. I should definitely read it.
A popular romance novel about a young woman down on her luck who does what every young woman does when facing financial struggle. She starts an OnlyFans.
Oh, yes.
I'm just kidding. She wouldn't degrade herself like that. She gets a job jerking off monsters.
Oh, yeah.
That's right. The Morning Glory Milking Farm.
I've been reading Morning Glory Milking Farm since last night, and I'm obsessed.
This was a good time. It did not disappoint.
If this book is trash, then I am a fucking raccoon. Give me all of the garbage.
Get your eyeballs on this because it is so good.
Wow. Tulia, have you read
I
this
regret to
book?
inform you that there is a new epidemic. An epidemic that many have yet to discuss. And that epidemic is female gooners. Now, for those of you unaware, gooner is internet slang for someone addicted to porn. And smut is slang for dark romance novels.
I've never heard that
otherwise known
before,
as
actually.
porn. Many correct about the dangers of porn addiction with men, how it can destroy their lives and their relationships, and most men know the material they consume is weird. That is why they are ashamed of it. That is why they delete their browser history. That is why they go incognito mode. But these bitches freaks out here. They display their smut openly in bookstores. They proudly pose in front of their smut collections. They discuss their smut openly on TikTok.
These are not... unfortunate time to stop. These are not individuals that are ashamed of their gooner actions. They are proud. They are proud gooners. And they wish the world to know. What the fuck is this shit, man? We had some visitors. I can see that.
They go to smut
We're doing
conventions and
great.
get choked
Thank
out
you,
by
Cherry.
9-foot-tall shirtless Wendigos. Now, I know what you are thinking. Shoo, isn't this the pot calling the kettle degenerate? Yes. Yes, it is. But have you considered it takes one to truly know one? You see, women are strange, fascinating creatures. For centuries, men have tried to figure us out. Our
Yes.
mood is affected by the tides and the moon. We bleed for 5 days and don't die. By painting my face, I can instantly shapeshift from a 4 to a 6. We are truly mysterious,
Truly
magical
amazing.
creatures. But one of the most mysterious aspects of women to men is our sexuality. You see, us women are not like those disgusting moids. No, we are sophisticated. We are evolved. We don't watch videos of strangers slapping their sweaty bodies together.
right.
No, we read about strangers slapping their sweaty bodies together. It's different, okay? You don't understand. It's okay when we do it. So, let's talk about it. Let's talk about the rapidly growing popularity of dark romance on TikTok and the recent dark romance convention that ended in disaster. Let's take a break from all this depressing political news and talk about something silly. Not that those political things aren't important, trust me, they are. You should be keeping up with politics and the
God,
news
that
when
shit
you
is
can.
boring.
I
Get
know
rid
it
of
can
that.
be difficult to do, but fear not. I have an app for that.
Oh, no.
So before we get into this video, let's quickly give a shout out to our sponsor, Ground News. Ground News is a website and an app that gives readers
Have
an
you
easy
ever
way
thought
to
about
read
paying
news
money
from
for
all
news?
across the political spectrum, from left, right, and center. Every story comes with a quick visual breakdown of political bias that helps
Yes.
you understand the full story and makes sure you're getting both sides. One of my favorite features
Yeah,
on
news is
Ground
better.
News is the blind spot feature, which shows
like,
you news stories that have been covered.
I prefer just to watch like a random middle-aged men talk about like whatever is going on in the world. Like once every month I'll take a look and see if they're screaming or shit, like going crazy. And if they're like calm, I assume that everything is fine in the world.
left wing and 0 were right wing, because the right is covering a far more important topic. Harvard hires drag performer Lahore Vagistan as a visiting professor.
Whoa.
21 news sources covered this, 20 were right wing, 1 was left wing. A country divided, truly. Ground News also makes it very easy to compare headlines, so you could see how political bias completely reframes a story. For example, talking about how Trump has been posting a bunch of those
don't know
sombrero
why, but I
memes,
feel like there's something wrong
and
with my
the New York
YouTube
Post
model.
says, White House official behind Trump's hilarious meme war on Dems revealed. And then a left-wing outlet covers the same story, like, as the shutdown continues, a checked-out Trump posts childish memes. Wildly different vibes going on here. I have been using Ground News since 2021. It is one of my favorite apps. Like, it is my go-to, like, when I wake up. I, like, check Twitter, and then I check Ground News, like, immediately. But don't just take my
yeah, I'm
word
doing
for it.
good. How
Even
you
the
doing?
Nobel Peace Center called it an excellent way to stay informed, avoid echo
Chesky
chambers,
Flug,
and
what the
expand
hell?
your worldview. Best of all, I am currently offering 40% off
Oh
their
my God.
Advantage plan, which is the plan I use to access all their amazing features. And it's only
Addy, I accidentally read like 5 seconds of smut, specifically a BTS SFM Jimin, thinking it was the news about him. Now I get BTS fanfic and smut recommendation on YouTube. Question is, did you enjoy it? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, now you can't open YouTube anymore in public.
$5 a month, which is like basically the price of a
No.
coffee nowadays. So go to ground.news/shoe or use the QR code here on screen or use the link in the video description. So thank you to Ground News for sponsoring this
Thank you,
video,
Ground
and thank
News.
you, the viewer, for not skipping the ad.
I didn't skip it.
Right? So let's get back to the video.
It was traumatizing.
Book Talk is a very interesting place, and any book fans out there know how it has absolutely destroyed the hobby of literature and just flooded it with absolute slop. Spice.
I think that Twilight was the end of all time when it comes to literature. Like, I don't know about how much damage Twilight did for every author, because now instead of writing, instead of investing way too much time into making beautiful pieces, now you can try to make perhaps some teen stuff that will attract a younger audience.
Slop. You
The
see,
market
books on
was
TikTok
low,
are not
like, very
rated
low
by
back then.
how well they are written or how good the characters are. No, they are rated by the spice. And what does spice mean? Porn. It means porn. Spice level is very important to book talkers. How much spice does a book have? What are the spiciest books they have ever
Don't
read?
forget
How
50
spicy?
Shades. Wasn't 50 Shades literally an aftermath of Twilight? If I remember correctly, 50 Shades of Grey was a fan fiction of an online author for Twilight. People loved it so much that she ended up making it into a book. It was originally a fanfic. Yeah, exactly. Hope you do. Welcome, Gnome, by the way. I hope you're doing good, man. I haven't seen you in a while. That I knew it. So that's why I'm saying I think like Twilight was the beginning of the end. That is when everything began.
Is the book they're currently reading.
Love
Spice,
both.
spice, spice.
I remember in school how many girls would like be like in the back being like in the library they would be and they would be talking about fucking they've been talking about 50 Shades of Grey, just giggling to themselves and then looking at the book, and they're like, to the friends of them that they haven't read, they were like, oh my god, you gotta read it. And they get like kept on like sharing each other's books and shit like that. I was like, oh my god, man. What is going on?
The spiciest book going viral on Book Talk lately is none other than Morning Glory Milking Farm by C.M. Nascosta. Violet is a typical down-on-her-luck
schedule,
millennial,
Anne.
mid-20s, overeducated, and drowning in debt. Oh my god! She's just like me! On the verge of moving into her parents' basement, when a lifeline appears in the form of a very unconventional job in the neighboring Cambric Creek. She has no choice but to grab it with both hands. Morning Glory Farm,
what?
but to grab it.
Violet is typical down on her luck millennial, mild 20s, overeducated, drowning depth, on the verge of moving into her parents' basement when a lifeline appears in form of a very unconventional job in the neighboring Cambric Creek. She has no choice but to grab it with both hands. Wow. Truly art.
With both hands. Morning Glory Farm offers full-time hours, full benefits, and generous pay with no experience needed. There's only one catch. The clientele is grade A certified prime beef.
Wow.
with the manly, meaty endowments to... Okay.
Morning Glory Milking Farm is actually a profound critique of late-stage capitalism and toxic masculinity.
Yes, of course.
In this text, we see that the tingling sensation in her coochie is actually the tingling sensation of a Marxist revolution.
How can you say that with a straight face? I have to admire this lady. How do you sit there with a straight face and say that? Whatever. What?
This is every fucking breadtube video to me, dude.
Come
This
again?
is every Jack Saint video. So I actually read the book myself, and I'm not gonna lie. The 19th Amendment needs to be abolished. So, like I said, the story is basically this millennial named Violet, and she gets a job basically working at Big Pharma in Narnia, where they harvest Minotaur milk to make Viagra for human males.
Naturally.
And I read the whole thing. Probably gonna be put on some kind of watch list. But listen, this is my job, okay? I'm not out here like selling feet pics or something. What I do is far more dignified and normal. Now let's take a look at some of these notes.
Let's not say that every market is a good market.
I wrote, let's see, big dick and balls. At one point she says the term, and I quote, the seam of his sack. So I'm reading this, and the whole time I'm thinking like, okay, he probably has like a human head, right? He probably like looks something like this, like, you know, just a dude with like horns. Then I see the official artwork. That's a cow. Bro is a cow. Bro is a straight up cow. In a few...
Like, did you remember how all of the ladies in the beginning were like hyping this up as this is the finest form of literature? They're just reading books about milking cows.
Parts they're being intimate, and it will be like,
That is a
his
torrent.
hooves clip-clopped. My hooves
RJ.
will tear up your sheets. And it's like, I'm sorry, his what? At one point, she describes kissing him. And I swear to God, it was more disgusting than anything else described in this book. She's like describing how big and wide his mouth is and how big and like slimy his tongue is. She's like describing the shit, and you're just like, that's a cow. I mean, we are at a solid 5.5 on the Barbeau scale here.
My
This is
lord.
dangerous territory, folks. She also f***ers his ass.
Oh.
She f***ers the cow's ass.
Oh.
By the way, if you want an uncensored version of this video and all my videos, Patreon. Go to Patreon, become a member. All members get the uncensored version of every video.
I think I'm
so you
good.
can hear me talking about and
Anybody wants that? Go
Is
ahead.
that what you freaks want? Anyway, I like how in this fantasy world, student loans still exist. Like, we can imagine a world with minotaurs and humans in a relationship, but we can't imagine a world without student loans. Sad. Oh, and he has one of those bull
where the
rings,
Cupids
like the
are?
nose ring theory septum rings. And in this world, that means, like, you're married, but apparently he's divorced. The man is divorced. This is a divorced cow with a cow ex-wife. The lore is deep, folks.
welcome to
the
Twitch.
funniest part, though, has to be when they go on a date. I need to just read this to you. When the bill arrived, she attempted to pull a handful of carefully folded bills from her wristlet before he stopped her. No, that's absolutely not happening. Put that away. She'd not thought about it until the day after their first dinner together, realizing that in mortification that she ought to have attempted to pay her half. What kind of feminist are you? She asked herself. She couldn't remember the last time she'd been out and hadn't paid for her half, including her coffee date with Carson Tinsley. She had come prepared that night, several weeks of her tips smoothed and tucked into her wristlet. But I didn't even offer to pay half the other night and shouldn't have. Violet. If the commanding rumble of his voice hadn't silenced her, the heat of his hand dropping.
I am too stupid for this form of literature. I don't even understand what she's reading, man. I don't get what is she, what's this lady saying? What?
To her knee would have. I don't want you to feel that you don't have any agency here. I might be the one giving all the orders, but you hold
So
all
women
the
like
cards.
furries too. I think that, like I said, ladies that read these kind of books, I think they're into some really freaky shit. Like, whatever, it's not furries. They're into like something that is just a form of monster that usually you can't even explain. that you look at. Like, haven't you seen Hear Me Outs? Like, a dude does a Hear Me Out, then they do like a Cartoon Network bunny with boobs, right? And then ladies show you, like, when the girls do a Hear Me Out, they show you some kind of deformed monster space creature, and you're like, what is going on? How do you even work with this thing? This is going to traumatize me. I'm usually so freaky.
Your comfort is the only thing that counts right now.
Hear me
And
out,
if I
boom,
overstep,
man.
I want you to know you can tell me so. But that's not happening. Don't think I'm unaware we're at different points in our careers. You can say no, you can say you don't want to see
like
me
daylight's
again.
coming
You can
down.
tell me to
Crazy.
stop coming to the farm when you're working. It's dinner, not a down payment of your time. But I'm in a position to comfortably spoil someone. So when you're with me, I'm spoiling you. End of story. She was a good feminist, she told
need to
herself,
hear me out. We
and she
should.
definitely couldn't be bought. But if he had suggested at that moment that he would have appreciated a blowjob, she would have fallen face first on his cock with an open mouth without a shred of hesitation. Inside every woman, there are two wolves. Or two bowls. The
Yep.
strong, independent girl boss and the submissive, doting housewife. And in the presence of a masculine man, or a farm animal, she will fold like a lawn chair and instantly return to factory settings.
It's dinner, not a down payment for your time. But I'm in a position to comfortably spoil someone, so when you're with me, I'm spoiling you. End of story. I said, okay, I highlighted that paragraph for myself.
Clean up aisle 5.
What
So that's what
the-
I thought of it. But what did other people think of it? What are the reviews on this book? This book has a 4.1 on Amazon.
What? What? 21,000 reviews? Like, these are just reviews. 59,000. Oh my lord. Holy shit. People love this shit, man. I'm in the wrong business. We should write something like this. Maybe we get rich.
On with 21,000 ratings and a 3.6 on Goodreads with nearly 60,000
Cambric Creek, sweet and steamy.
ratings.
Ooh.
Let's just read some
What a
random
name.
ones here.
Okay,
Hear me out. Hear me out. A milking good time. Sweet and creamy. The spice is spicing. I was very leery of starting this because I thought it was just going to be porn. The plot is pretty good. The plot?
The plot is good. It's about a girl living with her parents working on an offsite job where she's milking cows to make Viagra. She's not even milking cows, she's milking torrents. Like, I don't know what I don't know. Is the plot good?
Please. This is like the new
Comfort
I read
and not
Playboy
stay
for
for
the
the story.
articles. Like, sure you do. This book could kill a Victorian child. 5 stars. I'll never look at a jug of milk the same. I think I'm lactose intolerant now. So that happened. Our eyes will never see the gates of heaven. 1 star. Not a helpful guide. This book failed to teach me how to milk a cow, and now my family has no food for the winter. 1 star. Accidentally ordered while on pain medication after an operation. Gave this to my mom as a joke gift for Christmas. You what? Lesai. Why can't human males be more like this?
What?
Tall, rich, and handsome are no longer enough, boys. Now you have to be a 9-foot-tall creature from Greek mythology with a
course.
13-inch dick. I never want to hear
course.
from another person
Naturally.
about how they read 100 books in a year if this is the kind of slop they are consuming. Well, Ronald, man detected, this isn't for you. This is for women. So take your ass back to Barely Legal Babysitter 5 or whatever the f you watch that is so morally superior than this. Let him who is without sin cast the first stone, okay? God bless America. It's great to live in a country where I can casually enjoy cozy erotica about a young woman who milks her way to financial security and true love with a minotaur. This is what freedom looks like, and I intend to fully enjoy it before the Supreme Court takes this right away next. If this is what freedom looks like, I'm really rethinking my stance on freedom, not gonna lie. Maybe we should have less of it. All I know is if Donald Trump takes the monster porn, we are going to make 2020 look like a picnic, okay? Bullcock matters. Oh my god. Edit that out. Editor, edit that out.
No.
Women are gonna be picking up Animal Farm now, like, where's the horse cock? Some of you people owe a certain streamer an
Oh,
apology
that is a
because
good
this
question.
book has way too many 5 stars. Some of you are lying. So after buying this book, Amazon has given me a few interesting recommendations. Would you like to see them?
No.
I accidentally summoned a demon boyfriend. That time I got drunk and saved a demon. Gentling the beast. Cupcakes for my orc enemy. Mane of my existence. The gargoyle and the spinster. The widow and the orcs. Hoarded by the dragon. There's something about dragons. Getting it on with gargoyles. Gotten by the gator. Mated to the mountain bear. Oh, so this is why they chose the bear. The billionaire orc.
The billionaire. What the fuck is this? Moth manager? It's a bird. It's a plane. No wait, it's true love? Huh? What? Excuse you? What the fuck is this, bro? What is this shit? What is going on? Like, this is so weird. What the fuck? Dreams about fucking a moth, man.
Moth manager. Wolves and whipped cream.
This is crazy. This is why I don't like the wolf milk meme, by the way. Like, because somebody out there will think this instead of gamer subs. And that's my problem with this wolf milk meme y'all have been like messing around with for a year now.
The wolf in my tavern.
Okay, I hate this already.
Pounded by produce. Are these the books the Nazis burned?
Yeah.
My husband only reads finance and sci-fi books, and so I think it's about time that I introduce him to some real literature. So the first book that
Thank
I
you,
would like
Noli,
to
and thank you. I
introduce
appreciate it,
is
man. I'm
called
glad to be
Morning
back.
Glory Milk.
Wait, sorry. Let me go back. Let's listen to what this lady has to say.
My husband only reads finance and sci-fi books, and so I think it's about time that I introduce him to some real literature. So the first book that I would like to introduce you to is called Morning Glory Milking Farm, and it's not.
You decided to give your husband that only reads about finance and numbers a book about a lady milking cowmen for a job to use their cum to make Viagra. You thought this would be the line that pushes him down a different path. What?
It's not a normal milking farm like with cows. What it is it's big, bulky minotaurs, and it's a special type of milking.
See, honey, she's his stepsister, and she got stuck in the washer machine again.
Oh,
Women on
of
TikTok
course.
are openly, proudly
I've read this-
talking
I've
about
seen
the
this before.
porn they consume and getting mad at people when they make fun of it. I hereby ban men from reacting to romantasy on TikTok. Best-selling romantasy books like A Court of Thorns and Roses and A Fourth Wing contain descriptions of hot sex. I feel like that's common knowledge, if not their primary purposes.
None of those
But in
words are
recent
in the
months,
Bible.
book talk has become full of men clutching their pearls while reacting to steamy scenes from these popular female-centered books. Obviously, this is all a massive performance. We live in the age of OnlyFans. The odds are that these men have seen actual porn that defies the laws of physics and God. Over 90% of men between the ages 16 and 73 watch porn in any random month. There's statistically no way all of these guys are shocked by the sex itself. What they are gawking at is sex from the perspective of female desire, scenes that depict women coming first and frequently. And what they are surprised by is the women they know love these scenes. In one video, a guy declares, "Now I know why women enjoy book clubs and wine." But his astonishment in itself is astonishing. Like, what do you think adult women were into? Not having sex and drinking wine? Grow up. Imagine a group of men sitting around drinking wine, discussing the porn they watch. That is what you guys are essentially doing. It's just funny, okay? Like, it's funny. Are we really going to pretend that a story about a young woman getting a job milking mythical creatures to pay off her student debt is not funny? It's funny. If that makes me a sexist and misogynist, you got me. To act like you are so different and above the other gooners is just, it's silly. I'm sorry.
Sitting down with Bear, having some whiskey, talking about the recent porn we watched. Yeah, fellas, you feel me, right? That's a great way to have that's a great Saturday evening. Am I right?
sorry, but you are no different than Joe Schmo jorking it to fat booty Latinas in Space 12.
Yeah.
You're sitting there all high and mighty, one hand on the book, acting like you're so superior because you can perfectly envision
Peak
a
time with
horse
the boys.
spinning 360 degrees in your mind. I'm not impressed. The scenes these men are reading, to many people, myself included, are insanely sexy. But purely in terms of the acts being described, they aren't all that lurid. And as many of the comments on these videos point out, there's much wilder stuff out there. For example, these men have clearly not yet discovered knotting, a popular term in romantasy right now that involves werewolves whose penises get so swollen after sex they have to stay inside their partners until the swelling subsides. Oh!
I did not need, you know what? I could live the rest of my life without knowing that. Like, I don't know how much damage. I feel like maybe I need to stop being a wolf VTuber. Maybe it's time. Maybe it's time we move on.
Damage.
I think it might be time we switch up. Oh my.
Oh honey, that's not a popular trend in romantasy. That's just a thing real dogs do. Oh, you just don't get it. You don't know what knotting is. What are these women reading, bro? What happened to that like stupid fucking corny Hallmark thing, going home for Christmas to your hometown and falling in love with the cute farmer boy? What happened to that? We used to make fun of that. We truly did not know what we had until it was gone. Now women out here fantasizing about getting their asses clapped by demons and werewolves and goblins and ghouls. I remember when 50 Shades of Grey came out and people were like, oh my god, this is so crazy. Women are crazy. 50 Shades of Grey looks like missionary sex through a bedsheet for the sole purpose of procreation compared to the shit the average woman on TikTok is reading. At least Christian Grey was a human man and not a fucking dog. You fantasize about dating the quiet, shy, nerdy girl. You know, she's innocent, she's pure, she's not like those other girls, like going out clubbing and hooking up with random men. No, she's at home, curled up by the fire in a blanket, reading a book, except that book is about f***ing a half man, half bull. Let me let you in on a little secret. The quiet, nerdy girl is way more of a freak than the average hoe. Are you kidding me? It's not even close. The average hoe might have a body count of like 15 or so, but the quiet, nerdy girl is fantasizing about getting back shots from Cthulhu.
Jesus.
That is at least 100 bodies. Now listen, there's nothing inherently wrong with fantasizing, okay? There's nothing wrong with roleplay. You know, fiction is fiction, right? You know, you're not actually going to bang your stepsister, right? These women are not actually going to bang a cow. Or at least I hope not. We all know there is a difference between fantasy and reality. Well, what happens when they try to bring fantasy into reality? Well, you get Sinners and Stardust.
Oh. Do you want your biggest dream to become reality? Yes. I don't think this is my biggest dream. Sinners and Stardust. Jesus Christ. Bro is on roids,
what
man.
in the eyes wide shut is going on here? Sinners and Stardust was supposed to be a dark romance
Actually,
ball
I think that was
for romantasy authors and fans alike. So what's the big deal? Seems like a fun, sexy time.
I think my dreams should stay dreams. Yeah. I think that's for the best for that would be the better for us all, man.
Right? Maybe, if you're a woman. If you're a man, the night may have gone a little differently for you. Alright y'all, it appears I have to make a post that I'm frankly pretty goddamn upset I have to make.
Ooh.
This post is for the readers who don't understand consent and boundaries only. A lot of you may know my good friend Animus. He's attended a signing of mine in the past and obviously is a musical artist. This past weekend, he attended Sinners and Stardust and probably had one of the most heartbreaking experiences. So listen, he's a man, right? But do we think that means it's okay to put your hands all over him without consent? or to put your hands in his waistband or down his pants or touch his dick? Hello? Do we think it's okay to quite literally back him into a corner and touch all over him to the point that he literally cannot tell how many hands are on him and whose are whose? Do we think it's okay to send him into an actual panic attack because of this? Furthermore, do we think it's okay to interrogate him and insist he detail how he'd kidnap a woman, despite him repeatedly saying he wouldn't do that and you know, that shit is fiction, and then attempt to follow him when he tries to get away? And if that wasn't enough, during the time of this mob, him and another author received notification that an air tag was tracking him, which showed on his person all the way to his hotel room. They molested this guy until he passed out from anxiety, and then they put a f***ing tracker on him in order to stalk him back to his hotel. This poor guy, dressed like a character in one of the romantasy books at this romantasy convention.
I mean, now, you had a bunch of, I assume, lonely ladies that have been in this fictional book for a while, and then you dress up in a convention like that. I would assume you would meet upon some animals. I don't think everybody's like that, but there's definitely gonna be some animals showing up around
full
there.
of women. That is like throwing roast beef into a pit of wolves.
Yeah.
Or in this case, throwing a wolf into a pit of roast beef. I remember years ago there was this thing called cosplay is not consent. Basically, it was a campaign to bring attention to the fact that people at conventions would often come up to women dressed in sexy costumes and just grope and grab them without their consent.
That's
apparently
weird.
we have to bring that back because these women did not get the memo. I've been a furry for over a decade and attended a lot of fur cons. Sure, sometimes
sorry to
weird
hear
shit
that.
happens, but honestly, I can't believe the dark romance crowd is out here acting like this. Like, me and my buddies in our fursuits are more respecting of consent and bodily autonomy. Get your shit together, y'all. When the furries are calling you out for being freaks, you need to reflect. Something has gone horribly wrong. Not only were the men at this book talk convention assaulted, but women were also assaulted by women. Multiple women, including a performer, reported being assaulted there as well. Even an author there
Bro, they need real security in these spots. No, not Twitch security though, because like not everybody, nothing would happen then, right? But it sounds to me that this convention itself, like, they need some proper security, because like you probably have a crowd of people that just want to go in and mingle, have fun, and just enjoy the art form or the cosplays. And then you have a crowd that can't really depict the difference between fiction and reality, and then just pop off.
She was groped and dragged away from her friends and said no matter how many times she said no, quote, "My words did nothing." May I remind you, this is a book convention, okay? For books.
I'm never going to
Literal
one.
BDSM clubs
Jesus.
are more respectful than this. There needs to be more studies on how this stuff affects women's brains, because clearly some are unable to tell the difference between fantasy and reality. Ivy Lipton, a doctoral candidate in human sexuality.
What is wrong with society these days? I think Corona did irreparable damage to like society in itself. I think a lot of people went insane. I think Corona did a lot of damage to people in itself. Like I think people don't really understand boundaries in many ways, and there's a lot of small mental issues that people have been gathering up from Corona itself, and there's people are still recovering from it.
Actually wrote about this for EV magazine. I don't know what a doctoral candidate in human sexuality is, but she's hot, so I trust her. Your brain on orgasms isn't neutral. Dopamine release during climax is a powerful conditioning agent. What you repeatedly fantasize about becomes necessary for arousal. If your erotic imagination centers around abuse, monstrous violence, and submission to non-human entities, your brain is reprogramming itself to crave just that. It's not empowerment, it's neuroplasticity at its darkest. Scientists, psychologists, and the general public often state that men are visual and women are emotional. When it comes to sex, men can be turned on instantly by a sexual image despite their mood, and women need to be turned on emotionally to get in the mood. So it stands.
Wait. Scientifically, psychological, and general public often state that men are visual and women are emotional. When it comes to sex, men can be turned on instantly by sexual image despite their mood, and women need to be turned on emotionally to get into the mood.
Stands to reason that porn for men is visual and porn for women is in the mind. I'm not equating porn to smut novels, because one is a video of two people actually having real sex and the other is, well, just words on paper. I am, however, talking about the effect on the consumer. We know watching porn is bad for the brain. That's been proven and only rejected by
sin.
gooners who don't want to give it up. But is reading smut bad? You might say,
Yes, it's not the
duh,
Bible.
that's the whole point. Okay, fair enough. So let me rephrase. Is reading smut harmful? Should we shame people for things that are wrong, immoral, or harmful? In my line of work, I've been told many times that shame has no place in sex. But if I use my brain for 2 seconds, it's clear that line of thinking is nonsense. Incest should be shamed, bestiality should be shamed, pedophilia should be shamed. I'm not equating monster smut with these things, but there are 50 shades of gray, so to speak, along the spectrum of harmful. Conditioning your brain and body to associate pleasure with monsters, slavery, or sexual violence is not healthy. Basically, they're cooked. Like, women are cooked. They are frying their brains with this stuff. It's a pipeline, right? It's like the infamous evil alt-right pipeline. You know,
how do you satisfy somebody that is consuming this for like a decade? Let's say you're a lonely, let's say you're a lonely girl in your 20s, and then you only consume this, and you're still single, and you consume this for like a decade. You consume this for 10 years, right? How do you jump into dating life? Like, what's gonna break you out of it? Like, unless you get really bored out of this stuff.
Start watching Shoe on Head, Owning the Feminists in 2015.
Imagine coming off to the Bad Dragon 60-inch XL. I heard those are only used for... Never mind, I'm not talking about that.
You're hailing Hitler, right? You know, the alt-right pipeline. And this one's like, you're reading Morning Glory Milking Farm, and the next thing you know, you're Mrs. Hands, right? Just say no. Just say no to monster porn. But why is monster smut so popular with women in particular? Like, you rarely see the opposite, and when you do, it's just like a girl with cat ears and fangs, or like a 10-foot tall dommy mommy vampire with giant titties. Meanwhile, women are like, I want to f the pollution monster from Fern Gully. So people on Reddit asked this very question. Let's see the responses. Why do you guys like monster romances? Asking for a friend. Several reasons. 1, human men are quite often terrible. Romance books with human men are already partly fantasy, but monsters just takes the fantasy bit further. 2, it's sort of human nature to imagine relationships with paranormal beings and creatures. We've been doing it in literature and art for centuries. It's just gotten a lot more graphic now, lol. 3, unique body forms / parts and so many different kinds of dicks.
So the issue is that you hate men, but you want to fuck a man, and you want a big dick. That's the problem. That's the issue.
Scary, mean, terrifying creature is sweet to her, kind, takes care of her, protects her, works hard to be gentle, etc. Maximal escapism.
Bro, this is like scary, mean, terrifying creature is sweet to her, kind, takes care of her. What you want is like a mob fantasy, man. You should go to Italy and like marry like a mafia dude or some shit like that. Like, this is what you're asking for.
It takes care of her, protects her, works hard to be gentle, etc.
These are like, most of these bases are just like human nature for a man in a relationship. Like, I mean,
maximal escapism, minimal association to real life assholes, the patriarchy, misogyny, and oppression of women, etc., etc. Because the monsters are less dangerous than dating actual men. As a fat woman of color.
This is crazy.
Modern, contemporary, and even fantasy romances are hard to click to because they are almost always about thin white women and just too realistic. And romance in real life is not always attainable for fat women / women of color. In monster
romance in real life is not always attainable for fat women of color. Is this like an American problem or something? Women of color, they're like, that doesn't even make sense.
Alien romance though, my size doesn't matter and it's easier to get into that headspace and enjoy it. I'm sick of the men on Earth and looking for some variety. Non-humans haven't betrayed and hurt me, so they feel like a safe haven. If that makes sense.
Sounds like a made-up you problem in a sort of way. Like, I don't think that's the case. Like, peoples have preferences in every sort of degree, and also countries are, you know, that's what's crazy is that there are countries where the majority have a color. Like, everybody has a color. Like, I don't know. This is just silly to say, but I mean, this sounds like just a problem where, you know what I think? Like, honestly, Whenever I hear people, like, in some way, this is for a form of insult behavior, but at the same time, like, these ladies are not hurting anyone, right? They're not doing anything. And beside the ones that were attacking the cosplayer, like, who cares? If they want to read books about big, beefy cowmen and you want to milk them, I mean, go ahead, enjoy. You want to read about a Mothman that fucks you? Enjoy. It's not hurting anyone. You have fun. But, like, the thing is that if you're gonna use this, like, talk about like problems in real world and put like men to blame for you doing it, then you're kind of in the wrong. Like, I don't think men are the issue for here. I think you're the issue here, because like both men and women, right, whenever they have problems dating, yeah, that it's hard to find someone you want to date, right? Because that's the dating life. You need to find someone that matches your personality. When it comes to visuals, though, I find that the people that always complain about visuals being a problem in the dating life are some people that don't take care of themselves, like don't take care of their health or skin or like any sort of way, you know, like that's usually the case. Like I think that people are putting too much fixation on this, and like, why would somebody like, you should treat yourself better if you're going to jump in the dating world before you look for somebody that's going to treat you like any better than you do for yourself. You know what I mean? Plus, can't wait to read Addie's Wolfman best-selling series. Yeah.
The unusual dick. Monsters have big, fun-shaped cocks. I love some bizarre peen. Unique genitalia.
Ooh.
I don't know
what does that even mean?
Expecting, honestly. A lot of women's smut, especially monster smut, is about submission, domination, forced breeding, non-consensual consent.
Yeah, then turn around for judge men for gooning. In some way, I'm not gonna target them, but like, can you imagine you're on the spectrum, and then you judge men for liking like gooner games or like porn in general?
The women are like conquered and taken and overpowered by these monsters.
I hate you, Drix.
Monsters. And I think many of these women are reading these books containing monsters and not men because masculinity and dominance in men has been completely demonized in modern society. But the truth is, many women still crave it. You see, the monsters in these stories have those like dominant masculine traits that women like so much.
You know what you need? All you need, listen, I figured it out. I don't know why, but this is a cheat code for men, okay? If you're a man, you need to work out though. Like, this is the thing, you don't need abs, but abs can help, but you don't need abs. You just need muscles on your arms. Like, if you have a good forearm or like good arms, you're good. Put on a monster mask and take off your shirt. That is the biggest cheat code for these ladies. They will love it. They will absolutely love it. Because like, I've been seeing like, now that Halloween is popping off, you don't know how many fucking videos I see of like wives putting on masks on their husbands that are like beefy or moderately working out. And you just look at the comment section there, like, is your man happily married?
But they're not human men. They have all these traits women desire without the problematic baggage human men bring, without being the men they hate or have been told to hate. It is the perfect guilt-free slop. But they don't just want a wild dominant man. They want to tame a wild dominant man. Similar to when a man sees an art hoe with a nose ring, you can save her from her daddy issues. Ooh. You can do it. It definitely won't backfire and ruin your life.
I will save you.
Go talk to her. With many women, there's this desire for like danger and aggression, but also the desire to tame that danger and aggression. The desire to be that special woman who can melt his heart. You see, my dragon boyfriend could rip me to shreds and kill me instantly, but he won't because he's nice and he loves me.
Yes.
But honestly, at the end of the day, just like the video I made about the anime girl in a wheelchair where men were saying, this is the average male fantasy, and a bunch of women were like, you want to rape a disabled girl? When in reality, it was just a distilled manifestation of the average male fantasy, which is to protect and provide for a sweet woman and save her. This is like basically the flip of that, right? This is just the distilled manifestation of the female fantasy. Men are seeing this and they're saying, what do you mean you want to milk a minotaur? When in reality, it's just to have a big, strong protector and provider swoop you up and save you. And like I said in that video, They are basically both the same fantasy. This is a tale as old as time, the princess being saved from the dragon by a knight in shining armor, whether the dragon be a wheelchair or student loans, you know? But in this case, the woman is being f***ed by the dragon, and the knight sits in the corner and watches or something, I don't know. Maybe it's not that deep. There are some hungers better starved than fed. And maybe as women, for the sake of society, we have to starve our hunger for Minotaur p***ness. Yeah, that's the moral of this video. So what do you guys think? What is your theory? Why is the monster romance genre so popular with women in particular? And who is your weirdest hear me out? Be honest. I don't want to hear no Lola Bunny, okay? You all know mine already.
Mine is a black hole. Look up a picture of black hole, like how it's like made. That's my weirdest hear me out. But yeah. Can you just imagine it? The ultimate suck, yeah. It's like a massive suck and then you're dead.
It's not that he's a fish, okay? He has an energy, okay? He has a vibe. You know what? Never.
Your hear me out is a fish? I can't even understand this, man. This is why women and men are so different. It's not about our genitals or whatever the hell, our bodies working different. Like, our brain are different. Like how? What the fuck? Is it the smell? Maybe it's the fish. Maybe she likes the smell of fish. Yeah, you're right. I still choose ghost face. See, you remember what I talked about earlier about just have like a man with good arms and you put on a mask? Just put on a ghost face mask and you're probably gonna go from, if you were a 5, you're gonna go up to like an 8.
Never mind. And I will see you guys
Maybe
again
even a
really
9.
soon with a new video. Bye!
Amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I don't get it, man. Like, whenever I read it, like think about fiction, all I'm thinking about is a big Amazonian woman. But I guess that some other ladies on the internet think about a moth creature that can fly you up in the air and fuck you. A Vaporon? No, I don't think about Vaporon. But yeah, anyway, this is a good video. I was so excited to watch it. I'll be real. I saw this book like a year ago and I saw people go crazy about it, but I didn't really know what the fuck it was about because I didn't want to dig onto it. So when I saw this video, I thought we gotta watch this. It's gonna be a good one. But W video. If you like this video, make sure to like it, sub to the channel if you watch more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Holy. Let me try out this.
Unholy what, just subscribe. Women are down Batman.
I'm not I need to fix my thingy, man. Unholy, thank you so much for the sub, man. I appreciate it.
Zealous pursuer, just
Zealous.
subscribe. My king hath returned, neck and sup.
My king has returned. I appreciate it, man. Wow, dude, I haven't seen you in ages. Hope you're doing good, Zelos. Hope you're doing amazing. Thank you so much for the fat. It's a tier 3 sub, actually, for 9 years. Tier 3 sub for 9. That's Jesus, that's crazy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. And also, Unholy, thank you so much for that tier 1 sub of 41 years. I can't believe it's already this long. Like, Jesus Christ, time has really flown by, man. Gee, that's insane. Thank you so much. Thank you. I need to fix my OB in like my stream deck thingy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do it now because I'm like seeing it now. So let me try. There we go. I think this should be it, right? Yes. Hopefully there. You know what I found out, guys? You did this. This is your fault. Look at this. Look, I can cry. I didn't know I could cry. I can cry. Why did you do this? Why did you do this to me? Kuma, you came back. I thought you left me. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I can cry. I didn't know I had this shit. This is funny. I didn't know I had it. I apparently have this. I looked through my model and I was like, oh, I didn't know I had this shit. This is kind of cool. Oh my god, Addy has a new game? What game? I thought we already knew that. Maybe we did, but I forgot. No, you don't. No, I can cry. I can like the animation. Wait, hold up. So I could always do this, right? But I can, wait. There we go. No! I can't turn it off now. Okay, I fucked up. I don't know. I fucked something up. Anyways, before it didn't have an animation, now it has animation. Whatever the hell. I give up. I don't know. I fucked something up, guys. I fucked something up. I can't fix this. All right, anyways. Forever sad. Oh my god. Anyways, how you doing, Kuma? Welcome. Hello, Tram. Hope you're doing good, man. Welcome. Hope you're doing good, Zelos. I don't know if you're still here, but appreciate it. I'm glad to be back streaming. Hopefully I think I will keep it up now. I don't think we're gonna have any breaks for a while. I think we're gonna keep up for a bit. It's gonna be fun. I am trying my best to really just make sure my schedule can keep in a couple streams here and there. That's all that matters to me. What is this? Oh my god. I feel like we've seen enough furry stuff today. I think we're kind of like good. How are you, Doadi? I'm doing good. I'm doing great. Today has been a really chill day, to be honest. It's been a pretty nice day. I've enjoyed myself. How you doing, Kukuma? I hope you're doing good. Let me see. Wait. Yeah, I wanted to look at this. Oh my god. Yes. Can you turn on the thingy again? Which thingy? Which thing? I don't know what thingy. I don't know what thingy. The sound redeem? I turned it on. Wait, what happens when I turn it off? What happened? Could you not redeem anything? Yeah, Celine, yeah. Why did I allow this? Last time I was in an Addy stream, I was a high school senior. When was that? When was that? The pop-up of those are huge. You're right. Let me see.
Womp womp.
There we go. That's better. All right. It's gonna take some time until we fix like everything, because like I gotta set everything back up again. I don't think I forgot anything.
Why you have to be
I don't think I forgot anything, man. Oh my god, I hate this already. I hate this fucking sound. Shut up. Stop it. It's been 40 years. We're growing old. Escape from Ducko. I've seen that game. I've seen there going to be frequent art challenges now. Yeah, we're going to do it every month. We're going to do it every month because I'm thinking about coming back to streaming. Like, I am coming back to streaming every week. So unless like I travel, which I do also often. But yeah, we're going to be doing, I'm going to be putting a lot more time into streaming again and content creation stuff. So we will have our challenge every month. My new favorite sound, never play it again. Yo, Darcy, how you doing? Yo, have you tried Chaos Zero Nightmare? Chaos Zero Nightmare, what is that? Chaos Zero Nightmare.
This video is about the time in 2010 when Sears sold bootleg furry porn on their website.
No, that's not what we're looking at. Sounds like a weeb game. I've never heard of it. Oh. Wait, let's see. Okay, this is a gacha game. This has to be a gacha game.
What is up, YouTube, and welcome back to another.
No, I've never played this. What the fuck? Oh, Jesus Christ! Oh my Lord! Where can I see more of this? Oh my goodness gracious! No, I've never seen this game before. But call me a fan. My Lord. It's a card-based gacha game? Oh my God. Don't know that if that's Gibu. It's not Gibu. It's not. No, the only gacha game I play is Wuthering Waves. And I don't think I will play any other gacha game unless like a gacha game comes out and it's like really cool. Like it looks really, really cool. If it doesn't look really, really cool, I'm probably not playing it. Because I'm like pretty stuck with Wuthering Waves. Oh wait, did I click the wrong tab? Guys, you need to like understand that everything is different for me, okay? Everything is different. I'm gonna move that. Everything is I don't have an ending screen yet, by the way. Damn, I made it to stream early. New computer? No. I had to reinstall. I found out, by the way, why I had to reinstall Windows. Do you guys want to know? I lost my last 50-50 in WUWA. I won my last 3 50-50s and I got them super early. I got Augusta in 40 pulls. I got Luna in one Luna copy in 10 pulls and my second Luna copy in 30 pulls, and I bought another Luna copy. Yeah, but my weapon banner on Luna, I think I went to pity, I think. Did you delete system 32? No, so I can tell you what happened. So you know what, it was unfortunate is that I was doing a system recovery this Monday. And apparently, well, Microsoft have been using AI to do like 20 or 30% of their code for Windows 10, and it somehow had an effect on their Windows recovery, and they completely bricked it. So the day I used Windows recovery, Microsoft had bricked Windows recovery. So basically what happened is that mid my recovery, it canceled. So whenever I turned on Windows again, it would just have a blue screen. And I couldn't recover to any of my old recoveries at all. So basically I had to reinstall Windows because Windows fucked up. So that's what happened. So stupid. That's why I had to reinstall Windows, do everything again. That was 18 months ago. No, that was this Monday. That was this Monday to, I think they haven't, I don't even know if they've solved it yet. But I think if Wednesday, like yesterday, somebody, they announced that they fixed the Windows 10 11 thing. I had that happen to my customer. Yeah, it happened this week. Did you try to do a repair? It wouldn't help. It basically bricked my Windows. AWS crash? I don't think it is. I think it's because they were using AI and they had like basically their code was fucked. There was something they did. I'm not like, there was something they have been fucking around with. Not update to Windows 11 until 200% sure it won't break my setup. Yeah, there was something they did with their update that just completely fucked it. Vibe coding, I guess so. Classic macro hard. Yeah, I don't know. I'm a little bit, surely Windows 12 won't be bad. Surely. My God. But yeah. You can't get your shit back. So here's the thing. All it did was delete like my programs and shit like that and my app data. I could probably try to do a recovery again. Actually, I don't think I can do a recovery again. I think it's over. But I don't think I lost anything that important. It's just annoying. I have to set things up again because like my important files and stuff, I have them saved. I'm lucky I have tool to recover everything. Yeah, I think what I'm gonna do now is that I'm gonna buy I have an external hard drive. What I'm gonna do is every month now, I'm gonna export a recovery. That's what I'm planning to do now. Just to make sure this doesn't happen again, like I don't really lose anything crazy. Because if I, for example, let's say if I have to do now a Windows like reinstall and Windows recovery's fucked, they're gonna fix it eventually and then I can do a recovery then, right? Once it's figured out. But now I don't really have the possibility, so I'm just gonna like export it just to have no issues. Make your own? Yeah, I'm just gonna post it onto a hard drive so I have it because it's annoying. It's just annoying. But yeah, that's why everything is fucked. My Stream Deck is different, my mixer is different, and also my OBS I haven't even set it up because I've set up everything again and I'm not used to it because I don't remember. Basically everything I've been using it the same way like for a while, so it's like if something is in the wrong position, I might fuck up, and that's probably what's going to happen quite a lot. Just get a new SSD, install Windows on it, and the old SSD on the external drive. That was what I was thinking about doing, but I was like, fuck it, I'm not doing it. I was thinking about it because I didn't think it would be that crazy. And also, if I did that, I would still be on square one because it's not like I had to completely wipe my PC. I had to only delete like certain parts to reinstall Windows. Unless you know upside down, yeah. Just copy app data over. Yeah, you could probably do that. You're right. But no, I'm just gonna, just in case, I'm just gonna like be a little bit safer now. It's over now. It doesn't really matter. I don't think I didn't really lose anything crazy important. It's just going to be annoying to set up everything. And it's been annoying. I've been spending a lot of time setting up my PC and I'm still not done setting up my PC. For example, I need to fix up like some other softwares and shit like that. Food for thought next time. I think that, yeah, you're right. Also, in some way I wouldn't even need to do that. I could just like put on them. I could just make it I could just take another driver and make it my, like, I don't care about, and make my drive, like my main drive, to fix the issue. I don't want to update to Windows 11 though. I think that's going to be bad. What's happening with your mouth? What is happening with my, I'm not looking at my VTube. What's happening? Wait, what's happening? I'm not seeing anything. Are you trolling me? Are you trolling? Oh. What do you mean this? That might appear for like a second because I'm taking a sip of my coffee. My coffee. I'm a coffee. It went like blah, blah, blah. What? Blah, blah, blah. What? Blah, 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 blah. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe it did because I was taking a sip of coffee. It usually does that. Are you able to stick your tongue out?
Anyways, Daddy.
He's signaling. I've been using Windows 11 since the beginning. This is going to brick all my setup. Windows 11 going to break my setup. Thank Lord we have one more year with Windows 10. I'm hoping they release Windows 12 and it's not dog shit. 11 is very solid at the moment, minus the fact that it's broken particular brands SSDs and recently. 6 though, unless the next problem. Right? People say that follow up with always an issue. There's always issues with 11. I don't know, man. There's always issues.
Yeah.
I hate this sound so much. I don't even remember why I said that. I know y'all forced me to say that somehow. I don't remember what it was. I know what he's saying, but I just can't prove it. Did I love that Dexter meme? Yeah, Talinia. Also had issues, of course. Windows 10 has a lot of issues. The best operation system was F7. Windows 7 was peak, perfect, beautiful. I didn't want to change anything with it. I just wish they would just like use Windows 7 again. You lost the bet? Of course I did. I need to wrap up the ASMR. I'm hoping to be done with it by the end of the month. But the thing is that I kind of want to commission like some art for it for the thumbnail. But I haven't had time. Your voice is so fit for that. I take that as an insult. It's still real? It is. I'm just so fucking... I don't want to do it. I've been neglecting it for a year. But I have principles. I have principles, okay? I will do it eventually. I'll figure it out. Windows 8 was such a bad... That was the dog shit. I remember I bought my mom a laptop with Windows 8 on it. And I was just like, no. I'm like, this is so bad. I had to switch operation system for her really quickly because that was just so ass. Halloween is Friday. We need Super Horror Friday. I am going out on Friday, but maybe we'll do some stream. Maybe we'll do a stream on Friday. I'll see about it. I mean, it's the perfect day because we usually do Horror Zone Friday, right? Phone OS? Yeah, I don't know. Like in Windows 11, it's just the Mac OS. Every other OS was completely dodgeable to stay to imagine what horror awaits us in 12. Well, if we think about it, I think 12 might be good. I'm hoping it will be good. Substitute a soundbite you don't like with the ASMR, I'd call it. Even said, no, man, no, I lost multiple bets. I just can't. I gotta do it. It will be 100% vibe coded AI slop. I really hope not. Like, I really hope not. I don't understand. Windows is such a big company and they make so much money. Why don't they put like, why don't they invest in proper fucking like code for their operation system? What? Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on. I want to do some horror games before we end it, but I also want to take a look at this because like this happened for a while ago. Let's see. Let me just. All right, perfect. All are shifting into AI stuff. They are. They make over money from Microsoft servers. They do. They're making so much money. Anyways, y'all. So I saw this scenario. Remember whenever Mr. Gunrun decided to completely just take all the money from Vishoja and yap the hell out? Well, I saw another video. Vishoja bankruptcy sparks massive reaction. I kind of want to take a look at it and see what's been going on. What's been happening while I've been gone.
Okay, so it seems that we have a pretty big update on the VShojo situation. Now, this is coming from Proctor Z and also some other sources which we'll go through. Now, essentially, what they have said, if you don't know who Proctor Z is, obviously, they're pretty big in the VTuber community. They own, like, the Virtual Asylum and stuff. But essentially, they talked about the fact that Gunrun, disgraced former CEO of VShojo, has filed for personal bankruptcy in California. This implies...
Of course he has. I mean, naturally, didn't everybody expected this, right?
Implies that there is no legal action being taken against him and that none of his...
This implies there are no legal action being taken against him. Come on, VTubers. Grow a fucking spine. Why? Dude, I hate this. I hate this. I hate this. I hate this so much, man. VTubers are often... They don't want to do anything. Every time. Like, they get fucked over so often. They get fucked over repeatedly, but they never want to do anything. When it comes to sponsors and everything, they don't want to do anything. Are you for real? They're just gonna leave him be.
Victims filed charges. He will slip away with minimal consequence.
I bet it's because they don't want to deal with their personal information being dealt with a court case. But honestly, man, this is insane. Like, is there no? I just wish this. I just don't understand how they can leave him be. Like that, they will not follow off of it and just brush it off and let him just stay there after gambling all their money for years and causing all these issues, man.
This industry disgusts me. Now, obviously, I don't know how true this last part is, obviously about the no legal action stuff. If someone like Legal Mindset or someone was to cover this, that would actually be really great to kind of add some extra clarification on what this actually means legally. But essentially, the first part, though, seems to be pretty true. Now, obviously, it says the Gunrun has filed for personal bankruptcy. Now, this is personal bankruptcy, not company bankruptcy, right? This is not VShojo filing for bankruptcy. This is Gunrun himself actually filing for his own bankruptcy, right? Which is very, very interesting, and obviously, yeah, shows you how screwed they are in terms of monetarily, right? People have been replying to this, especially over on the VShojo subreddit, saying a quick reminder, while everyone is busy farming their hit tweets, I want to remind you to support the talents, keep it positive, and if the info didn't come from one of us, someone saw that in a spy stream and made it up. So, yeah, obviously...
I hope to God that is the case, man. Because do you know the amount of damage this will leave if he is left untouched? If one of the biggest Western VTuber orgs can have this happen and no legal nothing legally goes against him, any repercussions happens afterwards, they're gonna see this as a book of like future business endeavors. Because if you're just gonna leave him completely be, this is leaving a mark for future companies to just do the exact same thing, because we have a repeated section of a repeated history of these corpos completely going against the laws, taking matters, taking money, abusing, like not physically, but abusing their talents in ways that are not legally bound or fine within the countries, and they just get away with it. Like, enough is enough, man.
This was from a while ago, whenever Giga was saying that obviously wait for one of them, or one of the VShojo members, to talk about stuff before making assumptions. But obviously people have been pointing towards different kind of comments and stuff, including this one, which is, yeah, a court kind of thing, which essentially shows us that, you know, Gunrun could be filing for bankruptcy here. Now, obviously, maybe there's another person with the same name as him or something like that. But again, obviously, this was filed recently on the 26th of September 2025, and the date of the last known filing was the 29th of September, which would obviously add up in terms of, you know, when this happened. But again, as I said, I would need someone like Legal Mindset or someone to go through this to fully cover exactly what he's trying to do here, because again, I'm not a lawyer. I have zero clue on what goes on over in court and exactly what this means and what this implies for Gunrun going forwards. But what we do know is that it seems like he is obviously filing for bankruptcy. Now, obviously, people have been responding to this saying, remember, people, if you see any names other than Justin Ignacio, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say his second name, but obviously Gunrun, or an attorney, you didn't see anything. Edit, this is a personal bankruptcy filing, not corporate. This is just Gunrun, who as of this year wasn't taking an extreme salary from VShojo, 162k a year though, through May, down to 101 to 112k. Paycheck details only go back to March 14th though, but it sure doesn't look like he personally pocketed the money or anything, or he's committing more fraud to trying to hide it, which, yeah, I think that is definitely a point to make there. It doesn't seem like, obviously, he's committed even more fraud to maybe...
Bro has 100% hid it somewhere. Or he lost it. You know what I think? I think he lost it. I think he gambled the money.
You know...
I think he put it in random investments and he's lost everything.
You know, that money back and essentially, you know, avoid bankruptcy. It seems like he has literally just taken it straight to the end and is now obviously, yeah, filing for bankruptcy over in California. Now, obviously, we still haven't had any kind of information on VShojo themselves.
Put it all in black, baby!
The last time we kind of checked about this, I'm pretty sure it was from a case-on video or some other video coming from one of the talent, right? Talking about the fact that they were begging talent to give them money to essentially file for bankruptcy, considering that, obviously, yeah, the California the state of California and stuff, they charge you to file for bankruptcy, which is pretty insane. But again, that's just how it works. They were asking some of their talent for money to do that, and the talent were just like, no, like why would we do that? You screwed us over. You got to get yourself out of this mess. Like, it's not our problem. So yeah, obviously a lot of people as well have been talking. Saying the spy stream does explain why I swore Giga riding a giant worm. So thank you, General.
I don't think so in a way.
Giga said, what is the rumor going around now? I said it's a July old tweet, probably when the VShojo topic was hot back then, but obviously people saying any context, sick of chair. Said, I think Fun Buns is applying for a personal bankruptcy, means nobody's getting paid. It's a personal bankruptcy. It just means if anyone made some charity money disappear, it's not gun run. A payout for a bankruptcy is the company selling its remaining assets to repay its debts.
It kind of is like Gerard's situation, but not really, because it's like it's both about it's not even him that handled the charity, it's somebody else. He owns the company that the one talent worked for that did the charity. Her intention was to give it to the charity. But also, it's not only that he took the charity money, took like $500,000 for charity money. It's not only that, he basically took the money from every talent that he had for a long time and never paid them.
And someone else buying said assets, and that money is being used to repay debts. No money is going to come until after the bankruptcy stuff is handled. Yeah, so it is just a personal bankruptcy. It isn't a company one at the moment. So they said the charity money was likely used to keep VShojo afloat financially in the regular cash flow operations. But yeah, company is broke. Gunrun is apparently broke. Nobody is getting paid. There's nothing really. It's just not a July old tweet. It said, that's my bad. I really should have made it clear what I was talking about. And obviously, yeah, they do include it at the bottom here. Now say, to clarify, the tweet claiming that Gunrun is filing for bankruptcy. However, none of the former talent have spoken about this. So take it with a huge grain of salt right now. So obviously, yeah, this was the original Giga tweet saying, well, everybody's farming it. But here is the tweet I'm pretty sure they're talking about in regards to the CEO filing for bankruptcy. Now, obviously, whoever that chatter was in the Reddit kind of point here, they did make a really good link there pointing towards this. Now, obviously, I don't know how legitimate this website is and how real it is, but it does look pretty legitimate to me. So again, obviously, some extra confirmation
there it is, guys.
From some other YouTubers would be interesting. I'm actually DM Legal Mindset after this video to have him, kind of close in a little bit further on what is going on if he isn't already on this case, right? So essentially, yeah, we go on to say, so that could be more info could come out from the talents node, since most didn't due to assumed future legal proceedings, which could be the case, but also I think there is still legal stuff going on behind the scenes. I feel like it's not just over yet. People saying it's a little amusing. The fan base is more up in arms over girl fight slander wars than charity fraud, and the Oshis is getting screwed over. Pretty sure they're referring to the Cinder stuff there right now, which, yeah, kind of is true, but I think obviously the Cinder stuff was a very big event as well, and I think this one has kind of gone under the kind of radar a little bit, especially considering it is obviously just a couple of tweets, right? People saying everyone is too afraid of court and losing anonymity.
This is the case. This is it, man. I swear, this is the only reason nothing ever happens. They just don't want to. They don't want to put their name on anything, even though they get royally screwed and they are owed a lot of money. They just don't want to deal with it. This is crazy.
Not necessarily. Any potential lawsuits he may face now fall under the trustee to manage, which means if he has any money left over after paying creditors, and assuming there are people who threaten to sue, they will settle. Which again, obviously, these are all just random Twitter users stating their opinions on this kind of stuff. I don't think any of them have real, actual, legal knowledge, right? But yeah, people say, stuff like this makes me wish the meme of Pippa raging, find them chat, we must make them suffer, was in fact real. Said he just found a place to hide his money. Said bro is actually roaching her out and getting away with it, man. And yeah, I think the biggest concern for a lot of people is that potentially Gunrun could get away with obviously a lot of what he has done. Now, again, obviously fighting for bankruptcy is a humiliating in the first place. So again, obviously,
it's not really humiliating. It's usually a tactic most of the time.
Maybe that's already enough kind of punishment, but obviously many people, obviously want to continue and they want to, you know, kind of hold this guy accountable, because that is 100%, you know, correct. You know, he has screwed over so many people in terms of talent and stuff with poor kind of financial handling over the shoujo. So again, obviously he does deserve to kind of be held accountable for that, but it doesn't seem like that will be the case. But again, maybe there still is some options for legal action to be taken, even if he does file for bankruptcy. I'm not sure. As I said, I'll keep you guys up to date as, you know, some actual legal kind of experts kind of uncover this and kind of unpick this, because I think that I think there is something to be talked about here about what could be happening in the future in terms of this case with V Shoujo and Gunrun, and whether this is a significant moment in terms of the V Shoujo situation or not. But as I said, from what it seems like, this does seem pretty legit, but obviously take a lot of this information with a grain of salt, as always, because I do think it is a pretty interesting one at that. And yeah, that is essentially the update. Gunrun is apparently filing for bankruptcy, personal bankruptcy, not company bankruptcy, in California. So again, we'll have to wait and see.
I was hoping there would be more, but there you have it. So the guy is kind of just roaching out in a way. I hope that Giga is not baiting us, because I've seen, listen, I love all of those VTubers. I love them. They're great. Giving me lots of content. I respect them a lot. But I have seen them lie in many ways where there's a situation where people are basically having an outrage or something is going on, and they trying to kind of calm it down by saying a certain thing, and then it usually isn't the case. So I don't know if it's true that there's nothing legal going on, no legal repercussions happening at all, or if she's just saying it just to calm people down. But you tell me down below what you think. I hope we hear something soon, though. I hope they sue the fuck out. I hope they put him to court, man. They got it. They don't know how much the amount of damage this is gonna do for the VTubing industry in itself. This is just left behind. But yeah, we'll see you soon. Like the video if you enjoyed, sub to the channel, watch more, and I'll see you next time. Peace. All right. Let's see. Should have everything going now. So I'll start this thingy. So I think we're gonna play some games. Now it's time to play some games, and now hopefully everything works fine as well. Let me see. There's one thing, yeah, I need to figure out. So how do I change categories on this multi-streaming thing? Is there like, I'm pretty excited actually. Let's see. Getting away with it with no consequences is insane. Yeah, it is. It is nuts. I have to write the whole name. Oh, I can't even specify it on YouTube what game I'm playing. What? Wait, YouTube doesn't have specification for games what games you're playing? No? That is weird. Why not? Wait, that is so weird. Wait, so even if I go here and I go to customize, game title, optional, Chronos. Oh, I can. No, I can do that, but I have to do it on YouTube itself. Game title, optional. Okay, there we go. YouTube is not made for streaming. They should put some more effort into this. They should honestly put some more effort into YouTube streaming. I think it would be good. It'd be great for them. Like, I get it. They don't want it to be like how, like, well, people, they don't want to put too much effort into it, but like some small changes will do wonders. What change category now? Let's see. Oh, everything is so weird. I don't think what I'm writing is English. I don't even understand what's going on, man. Not gonna lie, YouTube experience system gets me every time. YouTube's XP system gets me every time. What is that? Wait, when you in stream, when you interact, in chat, you get XP? Wait, like channel points. Do they have channel points there now? What does the XP do on YouTube? Who's the top chatter? Oh, shit. Hi, Belina. I see. I had no idea. I don't even know. I'll be real, you guys. I don't think I haven't really watched a YouTube live stream ever in my life. Actually, no, that's a lie. I watch Corona, but I don't even look at chat. I just put her on full screen. That's usually it. I just pull on a full screen, so I don't even know. If you Google to be trusted VTuber can remain anonymous in civil suit. You can remain anonymous in civil suit. I don't think they can. I don't think they can. I honestly don't think they can. But again, I'm not a lawyer. I'm not going to jump into it. I'm not going to debate on it. I don't know nothing. I sometimes watch the shorts and Smugalana video, but are they live streams? Does Alana stream on YouTube? Oh no? Well, yeah, there we go. Okay. Anyways, turn this off. We don't have any alerts or anything off, right? Everything is fine. Bro, I need that blurb. I gotta DM those blurb guys. I need to do that and tell them, hey, can you make a stream deck extension for this? Like, that would be great. that would be great. Anyways, y'all. It works perfect. All right, everything looks great. So we got a new game, a new horror game. If you remember last year, Silent Hill 2 remake was probably the best horror game ever created. And now we have, from the devs of Silent Hill 2 remake, we have the Kronos. This was developed by the Polish studio that made the remake, and I was pretty excited. It came out actually this month, but I haven't had time at all this month to play this or give it a shot. I've heard pretty decent things about it. A little bit mixed here and there, but I heard a lot of good, and I think this looks pretty cool. So we're going to give it a shot. We're going to play it today and see what it's about. Perfect for the spooky team. Spooky season. Death is a learning experience. Knowing that lies ahead will allow you to fully prepare next time. Well, if I'm dead, what am I going to do, man? I'm going to learn shit. Are blurbs sound too loud, guys? Do you feel like blurbs sound are too loud? Because I feel like they are. I feel like they're like super loud.
Listen to the will of those who will not speak.
What?
And if the tools are not willing, they will be.
What? What the hell? Maybe just for me. What the fuck? Are we in Shinobu? What is this?
Operating unit signal loss detected. Lazarus protocol engaged.
Bro, why do we have like a little coochie hole in our face?
Welcome, traveler MD3576. Your predecessor has ceased its functioning. It's time to awaken. Commencing standard cognitive abilities tomorrow.
Oh.
Focus your attention. What do you see?
I see giants sleeping, animals fighting. Giants sleeping. Bro, I'm gonna be real. I see like a bat that is down bad. Like they have their legs out and their cheeks up in the air and they're like fucking twerking it. That's what I'm seeing right here. Oh my lord. I see a man with his arm out. Bigfoot. Oh my lord. Gladiator. Where? I don't even see any. I see a bird. Raiden or something. Oh. I guess we'll do animals fighting. Why can't I click? Hello?
Animals fighting. Again.
Okay, what do we see here? Rocks Island, ship sinking. You know what this looks like? A dog? It looks like that cat from Final Fantasy. Those small flying cats with bat ears. Like, you know those bat cats that flies around and has like a weird hat on it? That's what it looks like. That looks like... Dude, you saw the same thing as me. It's a pug. Looks like a crab. Rock Island. I don't even know how you see a rock island.
Rocks Island.
Am I a lady? Woman again. Oh my lord. Fire spreading, river rushing. I don't even know what I'm seeing. I feel like I'm seeing like a big like face here and then like a crown. Fire spreading, a river rushing. Oh, we kind of, I see the, I can get it now. Yeah, it could be fire, like an explosion. Backside of Mankey's Pokemon, I thought also the same thing. I actually did think about Mankey first, and then I thought about the Final Fantasy like cats.
Fire spreading. Phase 2. Focus your attention. What is your purpose?
To pave the path. To bring them back. Yes.
To bring them back.
Yes.
The family maintains the well-being of its members and of society.
Mother.
Mother. A mother is the female parent of a child.
That's right.
Mother.
Child.
Child. Phase 3.
I don't know what I'm answering.
Time pressure. Focus your attention. Act solely on your instincts. Everyone's already in place. People.
Solitude.
Conflict will always become in society. Conflict.
Society, conflict, society.
Society. Eternity means the infinite time that never ends. Eternity.
Endless.
Endless. Dark.
Dark or dark? Which dark, guys? I don't know which dark we choose. Dark or dark? Am I lagging? Dude, listen. I talked to Rattles today. I think once I have money, because I'm poor, okay guys? I'm really poor. So unless we like do some kind of like subathon or I get like a bonus or some shit, we gotta wait a bit. I think I'm gonna upgrade my mixer and we're gonna have a dual PC setup. Cap? No, I'm actually, dude, I'm not joking. I don't have any. I'm broke as fuck now. So I need to wait, but I saw like this. There's this mixer that I can use, and then I can use my old laptop, and I do this combo, and I need to get a switcher. These things cost a bit, and we're gonna have the dual pieces set up. Bro, start an Asmongold 24/7. That's a great idea. That, dude, I should do that. I should probably do that. Maybe I'll not be as poor anymore. What's your model doing? It's because the game is taking too much GPU.
Dark. Trial completed.
Buying too much smudge lately. I was on vacation.
Welcome to the location.
And I am gonna isolate my balcony with glass. It costs a lot of money, and the vacation costed also a lot of money.
Secure the anchor. Let our work continue. The collective grants you this round.
Scoffully, I don't know Washington. I don't know where it is. That is Wailing Gotcha game. I have not spent. Let's look at the video. I'll answer in a minute. Ooh, I have a gun! Freedom, baby! Hell yeah, brother! That's right. These are my. What the fuck? Whoa, that is freaky.
Such is our calling. Such is our calling.
Vacation in Korea? No, I was in London and Paris. I would love to go to Korea. I really do. That in China. Lovely, mate. No, I've not spent money in a gacha game in a very long time. I only buy those monthly passes, like that monthly thingy that gives you currency every day. It costs like $5 every month, and I play gacha game. I play like Wuthering Waves so much. Use to look around and hold to aim and hinge. Okay. But yeah, so here's the thing. So this is the thing is like, I'm probably gonna, in the future, we're gonna have like a dual PC setup. So I can stream, because like my VTuber model and OBS, because the VTuber model takes a lot of GPU. And when these games are like taking so much processing power, they're usually not optimized, and most games are not, and it just fucking dies. It just no, I can't do it. What do you think of Fellowship? A dog shit game. I could not think about a worse game that is Mythic Plus Simulator.
It's not working.
What am I to do? Hold to aim. Shoot with charge gun. You could not pay me to play that. I'll be real with you. You gotta pay me a lot of money. Enough for me to buy my mixer, which is like $700 or something. I think it was $750. Yeah, if you pay me $750, I'll play Fellowship.
Traveler ND3576 initiating the travel log.
Dude, what is this? Is this Chicago?
The fallen predecessor's last known location. Commencing search.
You know, in some way, this is kind of what London looked like to me in a certain way. You know what was crazy to me? London is such a shithole. Oh my god. And then when I went to Paris from London, dude, first time I went to Paris, they had shit everywhere. They had trash everywhere. It was rats. It smelled like piss. But Paris now is clean. There's no trash on the floor anywhere. No trash at all. The tube stations are clean. The river doesn't smell anymore. It's such a great city. I was so shocked. Paris reformed? Yeah. Now the game is too clean for California? Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Damn, I got an ass. Am I still lagging? I'm not lagging that much. Hello? Actually, what are my graphic settings? Maybe I have like crazy graphics on. What is the reticle size? My reticle size are medium. Yeah. Nice. Where medium quality? Low. All right. Maybe I won't lag now. Hello? Whoa! Why is this not just jump? Why is E jump? Press shift to run. Dude, I'm metal. I have like spikes on my pants. This game, Hell of Us, but waiting for sale. This game looked really cool. I was very excited for it, but I just haven't had the chance to play games. I'll be completely honest with you guys. I have played like, beside Wuthering Waves, I played like maybe 3 days or like 4 days of video games the last 2 months. Like, and all of it was Silksong. And there was like one day I played like Path of Exile for like 20 minutes. It's all for the e-girls. No, we're not a moth tentacle creature that can fly with a big dick. So it's not for the girls. I'm sorry for you. This is for the men. Or actually, this might be for the girls because we're playing a woman. We're a lady. We're a sassy lady. Yes, queen. I have 2 cousins that work in a garbage disposal in London and send them a picture of dirty streets every other week. London is a shithole. I really tried. I don't want to go to London anymore. I don't like London. I used to love it, but I don't like it anymore. Too dirty now. Ooh. Look at the writing signs on the environment around you. Display their translation. You will know them by their eyes. Fuck? Is this like Sharingan or some bullshit? Naruto. Hello? Thank you, Washington. Thank you so much. WW, thank you so much for 200 biddies. I appreciate it. Is this TTS play? It's not TTS. So, Addy, what happened to Scuffly? Did you kill them or bring them back? No, I have Scuffly somewhere. But since my OBS is completely fucked, I don't have it like set up. Like, I mean, I have to set up everything. I don't have it ready. That's what I mean. I'm not reading this. School's out. Pool's closed. Am I lagging too much? I don't think I'm lagging too much. London, don't you like out of your block? Why do I read that like I have some kind of deficiency? I feel sorry for mom. Same. An old rusty key. Collect. Oh. What was that? Dude. Put the key in. Wait, do I have limited shots? I was just done with the gift thingy, the community away. I was like, what the fuck? How so cheap? The keychain. It's a big of a wheel. Oh, you mean the throwing the animation thing? I don't have that. What is this? Thank you, Washington, for 100 biddies. Thank you, thank you. Don't spend too much to Washington. Thank you so much. This is New Jersey? Really? This is not how fucking Jersey Shore looked like. Is New Jersey just filled up with all these random buildings that are completely fucked and abandoned? To be honest, this kind of looked like Lithuania. Stomp. Oh! Money coming in tomorrow. Big money. Someone about to be rich. Whoa! Oh, I thought it was someone. Hello? Damn, girl! Oh my god! There's some cheeks over there. Hello? Oh! That's right. Stand your ground. Hello? Oh my lord. Hey. Hello? Anybody here? What does this say? Collection sale winter 1981. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Dude, that's scary. What is this? Oh, save file.
Saving collected data.
That is a cool save way. That's a cool animation. I like that. What is this?
Passage to Sector D31 established. The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. There was an emitter relic left in the base. By the will of the collective, I claimed it to aid the vocation. To my successors, if you need any more resources, you can use the surplus. The code is 367. Moving out to C31. Such is our calling.
Found a travel log. It was left here by the predecessor. He went off to C31, proceeding with the search.
Electrical fuse, take it. Oh my god. Well, this door is shut. Oh, can we go up? Hello? This game looks cool. This is scary Fallout. I feel like we're on Earth like many years in the future, and just like the Earth is over. Like Trump said tariffs, and then everybody threw up for like nuclear bombs, and this is what the aftermath is. Hello? Can I break this? Money! Everybody left for Mars? I don't understand how we're gonna live on Mars. I don't get why like people are like talking about that. Like that looks awful. Can you imagine living on Mars? What the? Stop it! Electrical. No? Oh, what the fuck is happening? What is this, by the way? You! Ah! What the? Bitch! Ah! See ya, motherfucker! Oh my lord! He can't go under here. He's too dumb. Can I go through this? 3, 6, 7. 6, 7! Get it, guys? Did he pass out? I told he's too dumb to go through that. Did you know? I had no idea. More ammo. Shell patch, small handgun. We getting loot? Dude, there's so much loot here. Bam. That's a gnarly girl. I don't want to play with her. Hello?
The perimeter seems safe. The port in this safe house is now active, using the fuses from another device upstairs. resources, you can use the surplus.
Okay.
The code is 367.
Dude, where the heck do we go?
To C31. Such is our calling.
Do you have like a map? I don't have a map. That song on my mind? Which song? I think I opened this. Oh. Yeah? There's a kitty! Meow. Hey, kitty! Hey! Oh, come here! What the fuck? Oh, this place is really fucked.
I encountered malformed biomass. Caution advised.
Employee on behalf of Twitch basically stole the destroyed private property and obtained under false pretension. This should be top story right now. Wait, what? Twitch employees on behalf of Twitch basically stole and destroyed private property they obtained under false pretension. This should be... What the... What? Dude, you know what's crazy is that you guys don't know this, man. You probably do know this. This week on Twitch has been awful. Twitch servers are fucked. They're doing some changes. There's so many system errors and problems with Twitch right now, and they're doing some scummy stuff to like save money, but it, like outside visual looks like they're not doing anything, but they're like doing so many changes to save money right now, and it's just like fucking up everything. Oh, handgun ammo.
To those who were sent here after me, if you
They thought gifts were bombed. True.
that is located in A0 or any sector in the vicinity of the Unity Hospital, you will fall.
Beautiful.
I am cutting off the path. The chances of traversing it are close to zero. Resources are scarce. Evaluate whether you can be of use to the vocation in other ways. Such is our calling.
No, that Twitch thing was so stupid. Apparently this happened nearly only to VTubers. And you know for a fact, those sneaky motherfuckers, you know for a fact they just stole the gift. They probably just yoinked it. They definitely yoinked it, man. Because first of all, if they are bombed, oh, are you an expert on bombs? Second of all, why did you let bombs get into the con facility? No, they stole that shit. That was just a bullshit excuse. Can I go here? Hello? Let me in. I am important. Whoa! 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 Shoot aim, no, fuck this bitch! You motherfucker! Whoa! You like that? You like that, girl? Yeah! Yeah! Ooh! I would not eat this chemicals. Would you eat chemicals dropped from this thing? What the fuck is it? Can I stomp it? Nice. Is it dead yet? The best and brightest. Let's be real. The security they hired could not be security for anything. That security cannot secure anything. They're not security. They are volunteers or whatever they are. Hey girl. Hey. Looks like spaghetti bolognese. I don't want to look at your spaghetti bolognese then. I sneak.
The orphans grow even stronger as they merge. Efficiency discipline is recommended. It is highly recommended to proceed with caution. Such is our calling.
Yes, sir. I think we need to go here. I saw like some cheeky girl over here. Hello? Why did my light turn off? What the fuck? What are you doing? What do you do? Hello? Oh! He was pregnant. What the? What do I do against this thing? You dumbass. Ooh! See ya. Still following me? Wait, hold up. I can do this. No, no, no orphan! Leave! No orphan!
It is highly recommended to proceed.
Oh, a kitty! Hi! How the fuck did a cat survive here? How do you survive this place? Oh, pussycat. Oh, they give me a shell. How kind. I don't close the door behind you. I mean, the guy's too dumb to open the door, so he just left. Dude, I'm getting loot. What is this? Suit integrity, inventory, resource limits. Is this like... I guess we go for health. Next time we should probably do inventory. Is this a weapon? Oh! Oh, this is a stash! I'll keep everything. There's so much inventory. Is this gonna be... Is this like Dead Space? I feel like this game is like Dead Space. Kind of cool. So it's just Dead Space. I think this is Dead Space, yeah. I like it. It's not bad. I like Dead Space. No, it's not Dead Space. It's Dead Earth. Oh, well, Earth is on space, man.
Orphan bodies are susceptible to rapid oxidation. My observations also suggest that incineration is a proficient way to remove organic accumulations, which I named...
I've never seen this.
The torch is the most efficient tool to ultimately destroy tissue before it has time to regenerate. Such is our calling.
Is a metro in space? This is just like London subway. London metro line. This is just exactly how it looks. What is this? What do I inject? Ooh. Talented devs go through it. Well, there's not that many talented devs anymore, so makes sense. Just want to look at them do silly stuff. I had a conversation today how many people are using Unreal Engine 5. That was meant to be the savior of optimization and assist you more with optimization, and then we have just a bunch of Unreal 5 games that are horribly optimized and run like trash. And it's just, in the end of the day, it's just solely on the devs and the 3D artists and everybody else that are fucking over because they have so many tools now to make it well, like run well, but they just use the tools poorly. Have faith, comrade. I have never played a Metro game before. Metroid, but not Metro. Wait, so where is this? Holy! Naturally. Interact with dispenser to receive ammo. While near biomass, burn it. I can burn it? Oh, this? Wow! Can I get another one? Thank you. That's cool. Device used to unlock doors sealed by travelers. Found in sectors A31. Steam achievement? Yeah. Yeah, I can't do anything with the lag. Not until we have a dual PC setup. Like, it's either that or no model, and I kind of like my model, so I want to use it regardless. How to access inventory material to fabricate items. Oh. Dude, I have a lot of shit. Scuffly top. I don't know where he is. Okay, this is not for this. Okay. I lost him. He's on his whole run. Oh. Hello. That's crazy. Find a way to open the gate. Oh. I think I found a way to open the gate.
Can the citizen confirm that her name is Veronica Kaminsky,
Veronica.
born 1948?
Dr. Veronica Kaminsky. What is this? Why am I here? Am I being arrested?
Doctor, you are here because the situation at the steelworks has changed. We have come into possession of a certain asset.
Asset?
Assets. I can't wait to have a dual PC setup for streaming. That'll make it so much easier for me mentally as well to play these games. This is so hard because every game just run like, I don't know why these games have to take like all my GPU processing, because I know it doesn't need all of that. I know it doesn't need 90%, 95% of my GPU. I know it doesn't. So I just, oh my god. Where's Scuffly? Look at, I told you it's London. What the fuck? Is that a cross? That's it, that's the game. Oh my god. I like it. I like the game. Rome is the new London. What is this? What language? Is this Polish? We have no Polish viewers here right now, I think. I don't know. Anybody Polish can... Is this Polish? Babble of the party is not information. I don't think that's Polish. What do you think it is? Oh! Like, I just assume it's Polish because it's like, it's made by Polish devs. Hello? You dumb bitch! Ah! Oh, fuck. Woo! You like that, huh? Hey, you dirty slut. There you go. Boom. I don't like these things. How do I understand my health bar? Use a healing item. Do I need that? Lightweight. True. Weird my stomp didn't do enough damage. Like, I would assume I could just stomp on their head. You can stomp your enemies? Yeah, you do. But that kind of reminds me more of Silent Hill than the Dead Space, to be honest. It's like they had, like, again, the creator of Silent Hill 2 remake made this game, right? In Silent Hill, you stomp a lot. Why is there so many of these things? On there, a body would fall and then it burn it. Fire burn bodies of fallen enemies. Does this thing give me more? Oh, really? These guys can just respawn. I don't like that. Whoa! What the fuck? Baldy. I don't like what's going on. Thank God this is like an infinite dispenser. Back for Blood? I heard that game failed horribly. I never understood why it failed. I need to like watch a video or something. I think I was about to watch a video that like why it failed. But like I know that game failed like miserably and people hated it. Which I don't even get. Like Left 4 Dead 2 was such a fun game. Yeah, I didn't have money when it came out, so I didn't buy it. Oh? Oh, hell no. You like that? Can I burn him now? Oh! Yes! No. Did I miss? I didn't. Yeah! You like that? Whoa! Holy. Defeat an enemy with melee attacks? That fire is so good. It stuns like them. I think we're winning, guys. What is that black hole? Oh no, my hair meows. You guys just see it? The infinite suck.
Relic module found. An emitter. It can be used to manipulate the oddities.
Question. Is the game lagging? Or is it just my Vita model? Aim at the Ollie core? I don't even know what you said. Is the game lagging on stream or is it fine?
ND3500.
Fine, okay, good. What the fuck is that? Is that Mjolnir? Is that a hammer? Wait, why do all space guys have like that weird like thingy on their face?
Well done. Accessing predecessor's travel log. Attempting data salvage. Target seeded. The The predecessor was on a search for a target called Edvard Wisniewski. Calculating coordinates. Confirmed dive location in D3. The nearby housing project. You never reached him. I will carry on where you left off.
Damn. What?
The location continues.
Kind of badass. Task complete. We got the anchor. The Maldi may manipulate multiple times in order to change your state. This new Dead Space game looks great. I'm loving it. The guy should hit the gym more. I mean, I'm a woman, so. But yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, I like this character. Get wider shoulders, bro. Whoa! Oh my god. Another dead dude? Oh yeah. Well, if he just worked out a little bit more, I bet he wouldn't be dead. Smack those monsters on the cheek. They ain't gonna fuck you around with you. You see a big... Like, look at this guy. You see this guy? Check this out. Oh! Yeah, you like that? Huh? Boom. Yes. Oh fuck. Can I dodge? I can't dodge. Ooh. Ooh. How much health do I have? No. What? Huh? Hello? Woo! I'm talking about. Well, this girl is a Chad. Just shot him midair. Like, sit the fuck down, boy. Oh, is this where we were at earlier? There's no way, right? Oh. Yes, of course.
Interesting.
Going to bed this early? You have a good night rest, Kuma. Take care of yourself and good luck tomorrow. Oh. Another save point. So far we're doing pretty good. Another torch fuel. I like these things. I hope they keep spamming this at me. We have a lot of what is this though? This is our gun. This handgun ammo. What is this? Shell patch. Injection fluid to get more ammo. I don't think we're gonna. Should we stash the ammo? I don't know if we should stash the ammo actually. Fourth. Medium healing. I want another inventory slot. What is this? Oh, this is the free fuel thingy. We put in. I think I'll put the medium healing in there. We don't need it, so we have some slots for whatever the fuck we find. Let's save. Very nice. Oh, I wasted that by accident. Use the controls. There you go. Oh. Oh, no! Oh, this place is a shithole. Holy. No, wait. Yeah! Get fucked. Oh, I love that. I love that. That really does remind me of Left 4 Dead, when you could just like throw a massive explosive in all of the zombies. Just satisfying feeling. Woo. I feel like I'm just going. I don't even know if I'm going the right way, but I'm just going. I'll jump down. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Nice. Well, what do I do now? Oh. Oh. I'll jump up. No. Ooh, we're gonna use them to our advantage. Oh fuck, we got another one. Wait. Woo! No, no, no. There we go. You like that? Wait, I'm full. Wait, what do you mean I'm full with chemical? Oh god, no. Fuck. Nice! Handgun ammo, dude. I think I think we're doing pretty good. I don't know what about chemicals that we're full though. What does this mean? Is this the healing? Research capacity of chemicals. What is chemical? So we have 3 out of 3. Is it this? Oh. You crafted a healing shell. Oh. Oh, I see. It's like the crafting resource we used to make stuff. Okay, I get it. We're just full where we can't have too much of it. I assume they only drop from enemies. What is this? A valuable energy bank. God damn. Dude. Oh my god, I'm so smart. I'm so smart, I knew it. Of course I knew. Wow. Is this? Oh. The upgrade thing. We don't even have enough stuff anymore. Have we been there? I don't think we've been there. I don't know if I'm speed running or they just give you like a fuck ton of places to go. Like safe spots.
The hammer. It will help gain an advantage in close quarters.
New weapon! What is this? Hammer? What is this? Oh, it's a shotgun! Oh my god, thank the Lord. I love shotguns. If I were to like own a gun myself, I'd just have a shotgun. Like shotguns are great. More ammo, thank you. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, we got a lot of bullshit. We do have a lot of bullshit. Shotgun shells. I don't think we're gonna bring any shotgun shells with us. We're gonna put that in the stash. Containing used once in travel to store energy. It can be exchanged for energy in the workstation. It can be exchanged for energy in the workstation? This? Oh. So we sell it. Oh, and we can buy it. This is like Dead Space. Burn time, fabricate an amount of inventory. This is the thing we should get. This could be actually huge to have multiple of these. Okay, so it was just basically currency. Hell yeah, brother. All right, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. Save there. I think we have enough inventory slots now. No, we don't actually. Should I use one healing? I feel like I don't need to. I'm gonna put that healing in my in here. All right, good. I hate the fact that a gun takes a slot. A gun takes a weapon slot, like it takes an inventory slot, just fucks me over. Because now we gotta have also ammo for it in the inventory slot. What is crazy is that I know in Dead Space, all you do is use your handgun. You don't bring any other weapons with you at all. It's a Christmas tree, dude. I can't believe it's Christmas in. Like this year flew by so quickly. It's just nuts to me to think about. Oh, wait, I wasn't done looting there. More healing or energy. Huge. This is exactly how my apartment looks like if I don't clean it like every day. Like if I be lazy for like a week or something, like this is how it feels to me. Just like complete utter mess. A lot this year slow down a bit for me, to be honest. I guess it does, but at the same time, when you do a lot, like days just go by in a blink, right? Just learn to embrace the mess. Yeah, but what if you're like somebody visits and you're like, oh fuck, what I gotta do then? Can't be like, hey, I live in a shithole. You like this place? Sounds like their problem. True, brother. True. Traveled so much this year? Hell yeah. We traveled or like... Where did you travel? Did you travel to different like cities, or was it just like the seafair on the ocean, on the run? Oh my god. Hello?
Dive point in sight. The building is heavily affected by the anomaly.
That it is. Okay, so Earth just got fucked by like an anomaly. Basically, this whole world is like, it doesn't even make sense anymore. 6-7 meme took over the world and we're here now. New Jersey, multiple cities in Alaska. How was Alaska? Like, is there anything even in there? Like, is there anything there at all? Like, hello?
It must be the anomaly core.
Oh. Oh! Oh, don't do that to me. Oh, man. I'm not here. Woo! I feel like there's gonna be more enemies, so let's spawn all of them. Let's bring them all together. Ah! What the fuck, man? We're like, what the fuck, man? I think you were right. There were more enemies. All right, bitch. You look like you came from Victoria's Secret show. Get over here. Yes, queen. Nice. Ooh. I don't know what's happening. Don't kill anyone. I did kill someone. Where is he? Where is he? Ugh! You like that? Did he not explode? What the fuck? Well, where are they coming from? No. Oh, they keep spawning! What do I want to do? Get away from me, bitch! There's no way. I don't know how they keep on spawning. Oh. Let's try that again. A third time is a charm, right? Let's stack them all up. If we stack them all up, surely nothing will go wrong. Woo! Dumb bitch. No. He's in the way! Okay. If we get him over here. No! You went the wrong way! Get over here! Oh! There we go. Oh my god. Did I kill them all? Please tell me that's everything. How do I heal? No! No! There's so many of them! Okay. I think I just gotta ignore the explosive. I use them when I can. Otherwise, we just shoot him in the cheeks. That one to the right here is just ass. It sucks. It's not gonna do me any good. So I'm just gonna waste it right away. I think you're doing great. Thank you for the supports, Rattles. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Summon all of them. Get over here, you tweaky bitches. Get over here. Dumb hoes. Alright. Fuck you. Wait, what? No way. How many guys are coming after my cheeks? What is happening? There's so many of them. I wish I had like a dodge or something. That's one. Holy. How? Oh my god! I'm losing my mind! Are there more? Hello? Oh, there it is. Go! Did I do it? Guys, I think I did it!
Such is our calling.
Ooh, little steroids. Thank God. Jesus Christ, that was crazy. First try. I did it, guys. I did not want to thank my mom. My pa. Holy, that was crazy. What the fuck? That was super hard. That was a crazy amount of enemies. Basically used all my ammo. I think the problem was that I tried to use those explosive too much, and it's like they kind of fucked me over because those enemy AI weren't that dumb. They wouldn't just all follow the same line. They would kind of like split up, and that's what fucked me up.
Entering sector D3. Proceeding to the dive point.
Hello? I hear like a cat. Camera valuable. I can't break it. Damn, you ugly. Damn, you're real ugly. Ooh. What a great game. Oh, dude. I feel like I am so, like, I don't trust any enemy in any game. Like, if I see, like, or any corpse in any game, if I see a corpse, I just assume that it will wake up and try to hit my cheeks. I just keep on attacking every single one. I find. What is this place? Oh, wow. I like the world of this game. The vibes are hitting April 29th. Hello? Oh no. Why are melee so weak? Melee sucks. Like, it does 0 damage. Man. That is a hell of a lot of shit. Instead of giving me ammo, it's giving me more energy. I don't even use this energy. We need those cores. I don't even know where we get the cores. Is it a level? I think it's a level. I'm gonna use some random bullshit we get. Opa. I'll be real though. The game is not making me spooked though. Ooh, I see a girl. Ooh. Damn. Can I like assassinate them from the back? Okay, I'm out. See ya. Oh, hell no. What's happening? What is this? What is this thing? What are you? I'm out of ammo. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Oh my god. Dude, I can't kill this. I've used all my ammo on it. I can't kill it. Oh, fuck. We are royally screwed. I have nothing. We have actually nothing. Oh, one fucking heal. Okay. Good to see you too. Metal scrap? That's not exactly what I need now. Don't move this! Run! Bro, we are so fucked. Where do we even go? They follow to leave us.
Target resided in flat number 48. Moving up.
We're just royally screwed. Okay, we got a core. We have nothing to really to survive here. 2 shotgun shells and 2 handgun ammo. At least that's something. We gotta sell this. We gotta sell quite a bit. Where's the upgrade station? What do I upgrade? Resource inventory. Handgun, stability, reload, charge speed, clip, firepower. I feel like I should just upgrade my handgun. Like, in my mind, I'm thinking about how Dead Space 2 works, or Dead Space works, and I'm just thinking to myself, the handgun is the only choice. I'm just gonna upgrade the firepower. Stability. Oh, the shells are for like the suit. Resource limit. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't give a shit about that. Burning time? Yeah. Yeah, no. Okay. Core, we can put the core in. We don't need it. And I think I gotta bring some more healing items. Can I make some healing items? Let's make a medium one. Let's bring 2 of them. Perfect. I actually need to use one. Huge. Can we go through the store? I got nothing for it. Meow. Okay. I was worried we had to go out again, but it seems like we can continue inside there. Do I just throw the burning thing here? What does this do? Oh, fuck. What is this? I don't like it. Bro, it's fucking spreading corona. I need another one. Where are they? I like that thingy that gives me these fire things. If I have one, it will be red, but if I don't have one, it will be yellow. I like these visuals indicator of what I'm missing. Fuck away from that. Holy. What do I do about this guy? No! But I'm so fat and slow. Hello?
Is here.
What is that? Small price to pay to have massive muscles. Fuck! I don't want to know more what that is. I don't have more fire. What do I do? I see there's gasoline over there. Do I like shoot it? Oh, what is that? Oh, I don't like you. I have 3 shots left. Can I make more? Handgun. Oh my god, I'm gonna need to make more. Do you die from your own goo? You don't. We have 1 shot left. Please be behind me. No! I don't need his fucking energy, man. I'm getting everything wrong. Reserve capacity is full. It is? Oh, thank God. Thank you for telling me. Oh, I can quick craft without opening the menu. That is pretty cool. Great addition. How do I... Right, hold up a moment. Dude, this is fucking me up. Like, it's too quiet there, and ambience is freaking me out. I think I need one of those fire thingies. I need to spit fire.
I have located an elevator.
Yes. Yes, indeed. It is. Alright, maybe I should save again. I need one of these fire thingies to, like, fire up. Oh, this is wrong. You fire that bullshit upstairs. Ah. Wow. Dude, I feel heavy. Where's the kitties? There are no more kitties around. Hello? Alright, here we go. What will this reveal? Okay. What the fuck? What? This is bullshit, man. I'm not liking this spawn. I'm popping zits. You know what I've never done really? I've never really popped a zit. I always thought like, cause I remember people like, I think my mom used to always say like you would get like scars and shit. I never did that because I was thinking that would be kind of suck. I'm not opening that yet. I don't know what kind of horror will be. I'll just tank it as a Giga Chat. I did not intend to be a Giga Chat there. I don't want to be one. Not here. Bro just leaped at my face with his big long schlong. Hello? Boom. I'm gonna energy burn. Is there somebody behind me? Yeah, there's somebody behind me. You ugly. You ugly. I don't like you. Get the fuck away from me. We have 5 shots left. All right. Let's see what horror awaits behind this door. That is not a pleasant thing to look at. Okay. What the fuck? We just gotta keep squeezing these handgun ammos. Oh my god. Oh. Take that, yeah! I feel like these just randomly pop. I should be able in game to like make like a manly scream like ah! like to like shout them out, you know? You've seen like, you know, like in shows or cartoons where people have like a super like loud voice and just craps like glass. Should be able to do the same thing in game so I don't have to constantly move my fat cheeks near these things to just blow them up. I love in games when you have shouts. I don't remember which game it was. Well, I think it was Diablo 4, where you just like all of your spells were just shouts, and all you do is just shout around. You're just whoa, 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 throughout the whole game, and that's just like your combat attacks are just shouting, like a true Giga Chad. I'm a spellcaster. I'm a ninja, and I'm just a big guy that shouts at everything. Bro, I am fucked. I think the enemy's too dumb there. Dude, you lost your head! Die already! Oh no. Do I not have the fire thing? I don't. Oh, fuck. Why did I come here? Did I miss something? Hello? To waste ammo and my time, I guess. Well, fuck me. Did I miss something? What the? I think they just fucked me in the ass. Like, I think they just did it on purpose. I did not say this was fine. This is crazy. Hello? With who? What? What? What is happening? What the fuck are you?
The path was destroyed. worried by the anomaly. The elevator downstairs must be the only way up.
So what do we do about that? What do we do about the elevator that we can't open? Oh hell no. You little bitch. Dude, you think you can hit me with your long schlong? You're missing, boy. I have no ammo. I have 3 ammos left. Oh, you guys can't even see the ammo. Well, only 3 shots left. 3 shots and a dream. Can I make more? I'm just gonna keep spamming this. What is this? Do I need to heal? Is this medium or no space for... If I drop something, no, I only have delete. A Jedris tool store? A key to Jedris tool store? What the fuck is Jedris?
The funeral's tomorrow. After that, I don't know. I guess I'll take that scholarship David was talking me into taking, and that will be
Get your degree, girl.
Goodbye, New Dawn. I'm off to
Was she
become an
sad about leaving this?
scientist. Yay. Maybe that's for the better. I mean, maybe that way I can finally help someone. I've never been good at dealing with patients directly, and with anyone, for that matter. Maybe saving lives from my little lab in the hospital is my true destiny. Nobody knows. I don't know if we'll see each other again. Probably not, but if somehow you're listening to this... Oh, so stupid.
Me? I don't know what kind of wonder she saw in this place, but yeah, I don't know. I think you should go get your scholarship and get the fuck out of there, girl. So where do I shove this key? I'm looking for a hole, but I don't even know where it is. Is this the hole? No. Dude, I am stacked with ammo now. Hell yeah. Can I use the key here? What? What the fuck do I do? Oh. Okay. Okay. We can buy shotgun shells and stuff like that here. Nice. I think I'm just gonna save my money. Okay. And then I'll put some more bullshit in here. And that should be it. I don't want to have my shotgun shells. I don't need them. Stash these things. I need this. I need this. I really don't have space for anything. What the hell? You know what? I might, I just looked at the time. And it's getting quite late. So I think I'm going to call a gameplay there. It was a pretty fun game though. I like this. We might play this more another day. I think we will play this more another day. Give it another shot if people are interested. But I think this is pretty cool. I think this month we're going to just rotate between a lot of games. Horror games, but this was a pretty fun game. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I know a lot of people lurk while we play these and just chill out and watch. Don't chat a lot. But I hope it was fun. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a pretty cool game. But yeah, W, if you liked the video, like it, and appreciate y'all watching. Thank you guys. See. Pretty cool game. I think this game was pretty cool. I like it. I think it's hitting pretty well the vibes of Dead Space. Honestly, just that you're on Earth instead. Like I don't know, you're in like fucking like east Europe, somewhere in east of Europe. Like that shit looked kind of wild, but I liked it. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. What do y'all think? I hope you liked it. I was nice seeing you around again, brother. Dude, it's nice seeing you, Zilis. I hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. I hope I see you more in itself. But I know life, dude. Things are rough. Things are. Everybody's busy. I've been so busy, man. I've been so busy, and it's so sad. I haven't been able to stream at all. The last few days. But yeah. I'll probably be live tomorrow again. I'm hoping to squeeze in time to live stream tomorrow. I'm pretty sure I will be. But other than that, we'll see about it. I'm gonna fix my schedule and be like more live here and there, and I gotta sit down and fix like the fucking videos and shit like that. I don't even know. My window still needs to be fixed. I still need to set things up. There's so much to do, and I don't have time to sit down and do all this. But anyways, we'll get there once in a bit. It was pretty fun to be live though. Thank you guys for hanging out and vibing and chilling out. It was a fun time. I don't have an ending screen ready. I don't have it set up. So y'all, I'm just gonna call it. I need to make one. So y'all have fun. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy yourself, and I'll see you next time. Join the Discord if you haven't yet, and yeah, keep in mind we have our challenges going on. But yeah, y'all have a good one. Peace out and enjoy the rest of your evening. Bye.